Wow, that was pathetic.
Yeah, that's a soldier.
God, it did it again.
Hang on. Let me Google this. Okay, here it goes. If
like-
you can't move...
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Activate vertical sync on options graphics.
And that will
That's what
help it.
says.
Let's see. Yep, pointing's still good. Okay.
I will say...
I'm actually enjoying this game.
It's fun. I will say, save your grenades until you're fighting something. Either A, a large group of enemies, or B, something that you can't hit with regular attacks. Like if it's AC is too high. Because with grenades, you don't have to hit an AC, they just have to do a reflex save. And either way, they still take damage. Okay, so go to the... First get that.
Yep, I was looking around. Parts.
Ooh, computer spike. Alright, go to that panel to the left. Yes,
Not the
top.
droid?
Do that. Computer slicing tutorial. Pay attention to this.
Players can slice into computers to try and override or reprogram existing commands. Slicing the computer requires computer spikes. So I know a little bit about this, but it's... Why is my mouse gone?
You just
Come
need
on.
to push numbers for this one. You're good. Push one.
Oh.
That's the next room, I think.
Wow.
Overload the power conduit. Watch what happens.
Jeez.
And you got experience for that.
That-
Woohoo!
That just sounds like a massive,
That sounded
like,
horrible.
threat.
Also, I love the death sounds of enemies. They're just eh. And they all
Alright,
and they
what
drop
goodies
loot
do you
too.
have?
So you got their loot and the experience without ever having to fight them. Ooh,
Proton Vibro
look at that one.
Blade?
Compare
are
it to your
you?
longsword. Their fiber blades are pretty cool.
Okay, so this has 4 to 15 damage, while this has 5 to 14.
We'll look at it. It's +1. It has a higher crit range and
Plus-
+1 damage bonus. It has
Sorry, I just look at the flat numbers.
it has
Okay.
higher flat damage, slightly lower damage potential. But I'd go for damage potential. Or no, I'd go for flat damage.
So is a Vibro Blade like a
Vibro blades are the things.
Metal Gear Revengeance?
Vibro blades are actually the things that are
uh,
resistant to lightsabers, not longswords. So that guy was screwed
Oh, it's- so
whenever he
it's-
went to fight that Sith, because all he had was a short sword.
God. So a Vibro Blade isn't like a Metal Gear Revengeance
It
blade, right?
vibrates at such a high frequency that it can cut through steel like it's butter. So kind of like Metal Gear Rising.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Hi, Karth.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us
Is
to
there-
stick
what-
around here and get
What's
shot
that thing
by
on the
Sith.
left?
Now, come
What's
on.
that thing moving?
It'll be time for
What
questions.
is that?
What the heck?
He gave you some money.
Oh,
giving
it's
you money to
this.
follow him.
Why
It
did
said
give
you
me
got like
money to
150
follow
or something
you?
credits.
Basilos
mean,
escape pods
you
already
can't really
gone,
go
so there's
anywhere
no
else
reason
except
us
for
to stick
follow him,
around
so
here
you
and
might
get
as well
shot by
go.
the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions.
Okay. Step away from the
I
escape
choose
pod.
death. You might have to edit these videos in because they're not playing. Oh, that was part of the thing, wasn't it? That you did? It wouldn't. Nah, never mind. I thought one of the things you had to do was to make it
No,
windowed.
it wasn't
Okay.
playing.
It wasn't playing? Okay.
No, it was playing for me, but it wasn't playing for you or...
Well, the viewers are gonna get like half the story.
So, I just saw, like, Bastila, like, fighting some guy in black robes.
Yeah, we
Good to see
need
you up instead of
to see
thrashing
some
about in your
cutscenes,
sleep. You
otherwise
must have been having one hell of a
a
nightmare.
lot of the story doesn't make
I
sense.
was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire.
I'm sorry,
With you on the escape
guys.
pod.
Frickin' old game is old.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time
Alright,
the Sith
pause your
arrived
game.
on
I'll be right
scene,
back.
we
Sorry.
were long gone.
I can't really... Okay,
Be
there we
right
go.
back. Okay, back to the game.
Alright. Now you can hear
Yes.
everything? Okay. Okay. I was dragged from the crash. Sight and all confusion, I stumbled upon an apartment. Alright.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
You know how we're able to understand so many alien languages? Because
Why?
we as the player are looking at subtitles on a screen.
You know, you got a good point
Pretty
there.
sure that has to be the reason.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the
You
Sith
don't
have already
master
killed
it.
more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're
Well, he's just a soldier,
we can
right?
move
What,
about the
Karth?
planet without attracting notice. A luxury
Yeah.
Bastila
I
will
believe
have.
so, yeah.
She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power
What is wrong
can
with his
influence entire
eyebrows?
armies.
His eyebrows randomly go up and down, like as if to try and show emotion.
Through the
Yes.
Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies
Oh,
lose
I
their
see
will
what
to
you
fight.
mean.
And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. no ships can land or take off. So if Basila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Basila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the Upper City. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Basila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, so when I mentioned about the whole Carth archetype, I mean, like, there are, like, multiple types of, like, Carth identities. Like, I hear that he's usually whiny and stuff. James? James, I can't hear you. Are you gone again? Oh. Okay. Great. Oh. Cool. How long is it gonna be until it's unfrozen? I figured. You live?
Hello? Am I back?
Hey, you're here.
Okay. It
You're
automatically
back.
pulled me into the call. My game froze when Karth was in mid conversation,
Oh.
and I kept hitting escape,
This-
control, delete, all that, and I was like, "Come on!" And he started talking about his archetype, and I'm like, "I want to know more," but you couldn't hear me.
Okay, so Karth's like there's a bunch of different Karths. Like, he's that one dude that you always want to like. Whatever you do, he like judges you. and kind of whines about it, but he can never do anything about it. He just keeps whining
Like
and
he
whining.
never does anything like offers like an alternative, except for saying that what you're doing is wrong.
Yes. That, or like there is a Karth chart for this too, if you look it up.
Earth chart. Okay. Okay. So save game. What's your quick save button? We'll need quick save and quick load. It'll be easier.
That was a good question. Gameplay. Game. F5 and F4.
Okay.
That's gonna be. Okay, left is F4.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. I know I'm going to hit that F5 button though.
We'll get used to it.
Okay.
Oh, level 4. Did we go
Right,
without him?
you alien scum.
No, never mind.
Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
You can see this though.
Only
Wow.
one bullet
That's
was
how
needed.
we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest
We
of you,
Sith?
get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
How do you even know that? Don't throw a grenade. Never mind. I take it back. Never mind.
Oh,
That worked.
that was worth it.
You're gonna get dark side points.
Okay. And I told him like, get away from me or I'll kill you, and he's like, okay, chill out. So wait, I don't get robo parts. Do I? Can I? No, I can't. Do I think? Wait, can I?
I don't know.
There's a little target on it, but it's not doing anything.
Alright, well you can level up again.
Oh wow. Okay.
38 hit points. Level
Uh,
2. Why can't I have that in D&D?
You can change it.
Oh, only 12 AC? Gotta get you better armor.
I think I'm gonna keep these points until I can
Alright,
get
just
like.
hit okay then.
And then feats. Should I get
It'd help
empathy?
later.
Okay.
Since we can't really afford to get it right now. Like, we can't afford, persuasion right now. It's because cross class skill.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Oh my.
Oh, I get it. You figure that just because I'm a janitor, you don't have to show me any respect. I'm beneath you, is that it?
You really have to be so mean.
You'll change your tune the first time your plumbing breaks down and raw sewage floods your apartment. Then you'll be begging for Kadir to come help you out.
There's no need to antagonize the man. Besides, do you want to live in filth? I sure don't.
Well, we'll see who has the last laugh then. Now, if you ain't gonna be civil, then I got work to do. This place doesn't clean itself, you know.
Wait a minute. So, the Sith... Oops. That's not where I went. The Sith just said, like, there's humans in this place. They must be Republican. Kill him. He's a human.
Yeah, yeah. This was made in the early 2000s before they knew consistency in storytelling in games. Don't break a door. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, I feel like I'm your conscience and you're not listening, so you know what? Do what you want.
Is there durability? Sweet.
I have beat all ones.
Oh, look at that. Free stuff. Look what I found. Like, please tell me to not do stuff.
Tell you not to do things?
Yes. Or tell me not to do bad stuff.
I tell you not to do that. I told you not to be mean to that old man. You're like, shut up, old man. Look left.
What's his name?
Look at that. You
Oh,
can't be mean to him because he has no dialogue box.
Damn it.
Zero. That is
Yes, take
zero
your time.
damage.
Did I... How did I miss a
Roll the
door?
one.
I accidentally cut off my own leg.
Oh, you missed the door. How do you miss a door? I know one of these places has to have somebody in there. Oh. Let's,
Look at that.
don't. Well, I don't know why I talk. I
You
don't know why I do.
talk. I'm gonna be a dick
Don't
in this
be a
playthrough.
dick.
I'm
You're
gonna be
gonna
the
get the
biggest
bad
dick
ending,
in
and I'm
this
gonna be
galaxy.
sad.
Why am I gonna get
Because
the
if
bad
you're a
ending?
dick, you get the bad ending. That's how it goes in the games. Haven't you played Infamous?
Is it the bad ending?
If you're a dick, you get the bad
No.
ending.
But I heard that there's a lot of like funny stuff if you're like a bad guy. How'd I miss that?
Karma. Oh. Hello. Don't.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Oh. You're giving me consent. Okay.
I wouldn't call that consent.
No, she said like, don't hurt me. I'll take whatever you
I
want.
think that's more of what is it? Consent under duress. Don't be a dick, please. Don't be a dick. I promise you, if you're nice in this game, you get better rewards.
Oh, I finally get a Borderlands shield.
Why are his ears? His ears aren't ears.
You're right. But then again, this is like a 99
But
game.
this was early 2000s actually. But your ears are ears.
But look at the look at the tentacle dicks on his head.
Those are
And I can
actually
tell you from
called
experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade.
crap.
That's why the Republic
there's
are
a
training
name for
soldiers
it.
Dang it! I
hand-to-hand
used to know this
and
stuff.
melee combat.
I'm losing my Star Wars street cred.
Tong hai tuam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chichu.
Hold on.
Kachi chu ita
Don't-
tondo.
don't-
Can't believe you.
Don't
There's a name
kill
for
anyone
it.
while I Google this.
Chilamulane ni dubobo.
Oh no! I
Onga
accidentally
kumbistan.
genocided the whole
shit,
planet.
excited.
Takumjustakmiki.
That's not a verb.
Kachichu ita bodo.
That
I
is
like the
not a
word
verb.
genocide.
Waleo ganda naru
I don't
chichu.
care.
Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne.
Leku.
Pamule
L-E-K-K-U.
simo, podadada nanga kumbis.
Are you
Bule rabes.
fucking
Yeah.
serious? That's the name of their tentacle dicks?
Not tentacle dicks. You're a tentacle dick.
No, that's a tentacle dick right there.
I've noticed that the males only have one, the females have two.
He has two.
I'm just gonna say he's not a
Are
man.
there-
That way I'm still right.
Okay.
You can sell
Ooh.
stuff to him too.
Oh, that's nice.
You can probably get rid of your extra
Okay.
vibra blade and short sword.
Do I want to get rid of the guns?
You can get rid of a
if
blaster
I'm just gonna go
rifle.
melee.
You're gonna get more party members, so you're gonna want to save some weapons for them.
I thought this was a sniper. Look at it.
The
It looks
adrenal
like a
things,
sniper.
yeah, they do.
Like I was like, oh, I have a sniper rifle. Nope. So I have 315 military suits. I'm gonna get like armor drops, right?
Throughout the game, oh yeah. You actually
Okay.
get one of the. You
Then I
actually
don't-
get one of the. I won't say the best armors in the game, but one of the best armors for like 60% of the game on this planet. And it's part of the story.
Ooh.
You getting it?
Ooh, that's awesome.
How? And it's just
How?
yink.
That didn't do
I'm
damage.
pretty sure that the doors have damage reduction against everything that's not
Do I just have-
lightsabers.
I was gonna say, does my character like suck or?
Doors are strong, dude. Don't. Just turn around and leave. Just turn around and leave. There's nothing to see here.
Okay, I left.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Don't.
You're
Be
as bad as
mean.
that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your
Why
time.
am I even here?
I don't have anything worth stealing.
Why was I even invited for this? Is it just to make me suffer you being a dick?
I mean, if Riven was watching, then he would like probably enjoy this.
You have,
Oh, there's a fight.
You
Wait.
were that fight.
Never mind.
No,
You were that fight.
It wasn't even a fight. It was them drawing their weapons and you throwing a bouncy ball at them, and then they exploded.
It
was
wasn't
an
a
explosive
It was
bouncy
more
ball.
Like it was like a pocket nuke.
No. All right, save your game. F4.
F4?
It goes quicker if you hold Alt first.
It does?
No, no, no. it
Oh
doesn't.
no!
No.
Shut up.
Oh gosh, that
Get
hurt.
the fuck out.
I was like, oh god, he's gonna go for it. Don't do it.
No, I was like pressing Alt, thinking like, wait, no, I actually pressed Alt, thinking there's gonna be like some sort of like top left, like saying save or like load, and then I remembered, wait a minute, you're being a fucking prick, aren't you?
Yeah. You know what? You know why? It's retribution for you being a dick to the janitor. Do not break.
Just so you
that
know,
door.
I've
just talk to the guy, see what he has for sale. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get us both arrested.
am I going to space
You're
jail?
gonna get the three of us arrested. You, me, and Garth.
3.
We're going to jail.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not
It's
have it
so
said that
bad.
Selka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost
see it,
any
yes.
injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Raccool.
What is the
Terrible
rat
affliction
ghoul?
has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves.
so
It's
zombies.
Mindless beasts
It's kind
that
of
feed on
imagine
the flesh of
zombies
others.
mixed with werewolfism. Because if you
Werewolfism?
There is
yes,
no antidote for
because
the disease.
rat ghouls
Though
are
I heard
like
the
several
Republic
times
scientists
stronger
at the
than
military
regular
base here
human.
on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They
Oh.
overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I'm stupid
you
enough.
haven't met us.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I
What,
can
is
do
there
for you?
like secret security cameras here?
Goodbye.
I don't think so. Say hi to the droid.
Beep boop beep.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Okay, so this is reminding me so much about like Fallout 3 and the whole disarming the nuke and then detonating the nuke
Maybe.
options. You
I
remember that, right?
Very well. You blew it
Yeah,
up.
the-
I remember that video.
Oh,
Your 8,000
okay,
view
listen,
video.
that was. It's a million right
Oh,
now.
My bad.
I'm not even kidding. Why?
How did
How?
it get that famous?
I don't want to be famous from that. I want to be famous from something else. Not just that.
I wanna be
Zelka
famous for
isn't
good
the only one
content.
who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the
Man.
Parisian dream, right?
Not really, but go on.
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected
But
with the
here's
disease.
the thing, that guy's a
Not
shop
like
owner. You
Zelka,
just
who
have
practically
money.
Give it away.
He can actually give you med packs.
But money though.
Yeah, but you can't patch yourself up with credits.
Not with that attitude.
You're gonna get infected.
Davik isn't the best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum
Oops.
to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
But he's a bounty guy, so we could at least talk to him later and see if there's actual bounties for us to get on the planet.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
It kind of reminds me of like when you sold. Okay, so that Futurama episode where this one guy from the past has like bonitis.
What?
Futurama.
Bonitis?
Yeah, where he would literally turn into a pretzel in a few like months if it wasn't for the fact he went into the ice
Oh,
pod.
yeah.
And like he made the cure and everything, and then he sold it off to make a cool $1 million.
What? Okay.
Yeah, he made like $1 million off of the cure, and then he bonitis got to him and killed him because he sold
Oh,
the
you see
cure.
those guys over there in the corner? Like right in front of you? You're
Where?
right there. Right, yeah. Dear God,
There?
turn around. The left to the door. Right there. See those 3 people? Talk to them.
Yeah.
Davik says you missed your
Okay.
last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
I will
But I
say,
don't
if you
have
don't
that
feel like
much.
being a good guy
How can
here,
I give you
here's an
credits I
incentive.
don't
You get
have?
XP for killing them and items.
No, help!
What the heck are those
Somebody
Sith
help!
guys doing
They're
up
going
back
to kill
there?
me! I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik isn't even here.
Kill them.
Sorry, I'll be going.
You'll get items for this. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Thank you.
Real.
I owe you my
I did.
life.
I did nothing.
Those bounty hunters are going to take me away.
My
and kill
wife
me.
warned
My
me.
wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now
Who
I
are you
can't pay
married
him
to?
back.
No shit.
It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Don't be mean.
Why?
Wait, ask if you can. Wait, hold on. Ask if you can help. Let's see if he gives you a quest.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up.
Damn it! No! No! Give me your credits.
Wait. See if they have anything
No.
on. Oh, they have stuff on them. Oh, you got 100 credits from this whole thing.
Sweet.
And you got experience. Sometimes being a good guy helps. Actually, I don't know if that was good. you killed
Sometimes.
baddies, but might not have made it better. But there's 2 less baddies.